Hello, everyone. Welcome to the second day of the live eBridge Cup here from Katowice. And we'll sum up the yesterday tournaments on BBO. And today we switched to a Funbridge app. And for that, I have a specialist here from Poland, Paweł Wittenbeck.
Hello.
Welcome, Paweł. How do you feel so far at this tournament?
Very nice tournament. I'm happy that BBO is after me because I I don't play BBO. I like Funbridge and play a lot of Funbridge. So I hope my results will improve.
Yeah, well, that was actually same for me. If we jump in and see the results of the BBO sessions, so Pete Hollands is in the lead with 58%, so quite a big margin in front of Jan from Poland and Joram with Michal Robel, also strong players here on Funbridge. So if we look at our position, me with 53.6 and Pavel is just slightly behind me, 53.2. So how do you feel at this moment? What are your chances right now?
To be honest, I remember that I played in the final last year. Then after BBO day, I had 52, and I thought that I have no chance because the results will be big. But this year, I think results will be flat, and I came here to fight.
Yeah.
And uh, and even first session shows that to leader it's not.
Yeah,
Everybody can have.
we are here with the first session, and we can just look at that. So overall rankings here in the first round, I managed to score 54.5, which is not a disaster. Yet I would need to make a little bit more to have a chance to fight for the medals. Yet if we scroll up, then Thomas Schoenfeld, who were last yesterday after the BBO, is now first, is coming up for us. So the results can completely change. And we have Pete here, who managed to do perfect last time. He's just standing there. And unfortunately for him, the first session ended up really bad. So I think the field will equal up. And Pavel is here on the third place with over 59%.
Yes, I play on the same table as Pete.
Oh,
So
okay.
today I said,
You had the energy.
yes, I have this energy, and I said him before we start today. I think somebody from this table will win this tournament, but I don't know who.
Okay,
So
well,
maybe.
now definitely you are still in the run because the field is equaling up and we have still three more sessions in front of us. And in this stream, I would like to go through a couple of deals from the round one and the round two. And in between, we will have Ivan here to talk about some future developments of Funbridge and BBO. But right now, we can look at some deals. Many are flat, but we might just have a look on my good ones or bad ones. What do you feel?
Sure.
We can start with the last one because that's what took me the most time. We see the result here: four spades, either making or going down, doubled, undoubled. So it was the card play thing. But at the same time, there was a tough decision if to sacrifice or not. So we can jump in within the deal. And for me, I started in front of the decision after one club from west, one heart from partner, double from east, and we are sitting with the south hand. So, Pavel, what was your thinking process at this stage with a five-card fate?
I beat three hearts. I didn't want it four hearts because I have three not so good distribution, and I wanted to check if they play
Yeah, if they have a game or not,
For space or not.
because for me at this stage, knowing that we have a 10 card fit, opponents being vulnerable, there are all kind of options, how high to preempt.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking at this stage actually that maybe if I don't show the fit, it might be much more difficult for them to find the game. And I was not sure that they have a spade fit. So I decided to pass.
But
I'm not saying it's a good thing.
if they don't have spade support fit, it's better to jump free heart, in my opinion, to
Could
make
be.
it
I
more
was just,
difficult.
yeah, I was just wondering what is actually more difficult,
Mm.
if to jump to free hearts, standardly, if you preempt. I don't know if it is your experience as well, but if you preempt, you push opponents very often with distribution to bid higher. While if
Sure.
you stay low, they might just stay two clubs.
Mhm.
And in my experience, very often you win the bidding in free hearts, potentially at the end, because they are not happy to bid full minor over free major.
Yes.
That was my thinking, but it didn't end up badly for me. But you see that after free hearts, it goes free space because Wes has the full card and they reach up to four spades. So right now, what were your thoughts?
My thoughts was that I will take at least 8 tricks and they will take 10. So
Yeah,
I beat 5. I wasn't sure.
yeah.
Yes, but
When I was thinking that if one heart promises or shows like seven losers, I cover definitely one with the Ace of Hearts. The second one in Hearts is pretty questionable if partner has King Queen, and maybe I can provide a rough in clubs. Hard to say, but in my bidding, if we come back, it was slightly different because they shoved the club fit. So now I was afraid that even partner has a Doubleton club, and then
okay.
it could be a disasters. You see it even now that three diamonds losers, a club loser and a spade loser, that's
Yes.
five, but partner has two aces. Just imagine that one of those aces is a king and 800 is on the table. So I decided to let four spades
I
go.
totally understand you.
Yeah, and I kind of misdefended because it was possible to beat the contract by playing a club here.
Mhm.
People who didn't overtake the hard and just let North in the trick.
Mhm.
North, at least in my bidding, maybe they cash the ace of clubs and play a club.
Mhm.
So with the entry of ace of spades, they give you the ref. So this is where I definitely misplayed, and I could get that top score, um, which would give me like 6 or 7% extra,
Mhm.
and that's a lot. Okay, how about some other deals? Full minor is always interesting, yet here it was about stealing a trick.
Mhm.
Do you remember if
I think I don't steal.
you managed? You didn't steal that. Okay, so
No.
maybe I will share you a secret which can
Okay.
get you at the top. Uh, Often on this deal, you see that you have all the clubs, you lose one diamond, opponents let the heart towards the ace, return the 10 of hearts where I put
Mhm.
the jack, so pretty standard to have all the hearts winning. Now you need to draw the trumps, so it's just 2 rounds. And the question is, if you can discard the diamond of the on the spades, correct?
Mhm.
If you play a spade towards the king, the situation is clear for the opponents.
Yes.
So I decided that the better play, because the king is hidden in the declarer's
Mhm.
hand, that I play the queen.
Great.
And it actually worked out
Mhm.
because now they returned a spade and I still had the queen of clubs as entry to discard the diamond.
Yes, sure.
So how did you try to play this one?
I didn't think I should do
Yeah,
the
you
same.
thought
Yes.
that this is easy.
Yes, and I played to king. The rest was the same. So
Yeah, I thought that this cannot work. So
yes.
for me, it was the same story.
Mm.
But I learned by watching the other players how they steal these top scores,
Mm.
as very often, playing for the mistake of the robot. So
Yes.
what's your style on Funbridge?
To be honest, I often earn points thanks.
By stealing?
Yes, by stealing. But to be, I'm not. I don't know why. Maybe I was distracted. For sure, I should play as you. Yes. So in this day, I also had some stealing, but I don't remember in which.
Yeah, so let's have a look on this
Mhm.
one. Maybe you remember that. See that
Mhm.
one no trump on all tables, but some from north and some from west. So
Mhm.
apparently it's first the bidding problem, and the second one is the defensive problem.
Mhm.
So we have kind of a balanced hand in south. Did you make an action after a club?
No, no, I passed.
Because I expect that a couple of players would double, and
Mhm.
those will end up playing or declaring 1-0 trump.
Mhm.
Being vulnerable, I mean, scoring 100 for 7 tricks is more than scoring 90,
Yes.
right? So that's the thoughts behind it,
Mhm.
the scoring. So if you were defending, do you remember what was the lead? If it was the same,
Yes, the same lead. Mhm.
diamond towards the 9,
Mhm.
right? Space towards
Yes.
the
Here,
jack.
here I
Did you
wasn't
take
sure.
or?
I wasn't sure what to do because I was afraid that maybe he steal the trick,
A
and
little
I
bit
should
louder.
take 4 hearts. And yes, if he have queen of club, maybe I should
Yeah, maybe you might
took
catch
it.
catch the
Yes,
hearts. I understand. 5 club tricks,
yes.
spade is 6, 2 diamonds is already 8.
Mm-hmm.
So that could possibly work out.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that if I don't take this one and the declare has the heart stopper, he will have communication in this hand. So that was my reasoning why to duck one round in spades, and it actually turned out to be the winning action.
Yes. Also, after taking ace of spades, you don't know what to play.
Yeah.
If you want,
If to play a diamond or if to play the king of hearts to
yes.
show the
If you
situation.
play king of hearts, and opponent has 3 cards in clubs with ace of clubs, you will show a lot of points, and
Yeah, and they will
he
finish
will.
the queen
Yes.
correctly.
So I wanted to protect also queen of club.
Yeah.
So I ducked.
Yeah, same story for me, and we were rewarded because after this, partner played the Queen of Diamonds because in trick 1 with the 9 of diamonds we shoved the Jack and the 10. So this way, by ducking the spade, we blocked the dummy from actually cashing all the clubs.
Mhm.
So ducking of spades was crucial on this deal for a couple of extra percent.
If I could remember, my opponent played to ace club and to
And
the king,
finished.
and no,
Oh, he
without
played
finish.
two. He played two
So
round. That's actually pretty smart because he still has the Diamond King. So I
yes.
wonder why my robot figured this one out. Hard to say. Maybe I have the different carding, like low is even, like the
Mm-hmm.
Polish
Mm-hmm.
style.
Mm-hmm.
What's your setup? Do you have the standard
I'm
or
not
the
sure.
Polish style?
No, I have the same as you. I think it's
Okay.
no Polish standard. It doesn't make sense to set Polish standard because they don't play Polish standard, and
Yeah.
always he have in some settings. I think that that Arjun will forget that you have another settings. So
Yeah, true. We might talk a little bit in a couple of minutes with Ivan, but it's pretty complex for the robot to play various systems.
mm-hmm.
So, also in my experience with the setup, it's the opening which differs,
Mm-hmm.
but the rest is the same. While in Polish club, you need a lot of other, let's say, gadgets or
Yes.
conventions or sequences that fit
The whole
to
of
the
my
system.
life I play Polish club, but here after 2 3 weeks I change for better minor because it doesn't make sense to play
Yeah.
Polish club on Funbridge in my opinion.
Yeah, well, I came to the same conclusion. Maybe a couple of Polish players here do, and they had a great result in the first
Mm-hmm.
round.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes it's either having an extremely good result
Mm-hmm.
or extremely bad result. If you are better than a field, my suggestion is, play with the field, play the same system,
Yes,
because you get extra tricks in card play or defense.
correct.
How are these two hearts? Because we can see here that majority of players ended up in the hard contract.
I played 2 hearts, 1 down.
Same story. Still, we deserved above average score,
I don't know how somebody steal that somebody won.
and we can have a look on that. So um, again, one heart pass, two hearts. With the south hand, did you be the same? Did you raise to two hearts or?
Yes, the same.
Okay, for me, I bid one no trump, to
Mm-hmm.
bid like a weak race, because I
Mm-hmm.
was afraid that if I bid two hearts, partner goes a little bit too high,
Mm-hmm.
because my hand basically covers nothing. So it's like useless, but showing the fit. So sometimes one no trumps prevent them from bidding a little bit better than two
Yes,
hearts.
sure.
Here, the take up double on two hearts and passing with three small, it's very questionable. I mean, you have ace, ace, king,
Mm-hmm.
so you should be playing the game. Okay, guys, just a sec here. Okay, um, so let's see how they managed to get that. Did you get the ten of hearts lead as well?
Yes, the same.
So, what was your thought about the split in hearts?
And, as you can see, the same.
Yeah, the same.
Uh,
Because some players
mhm.
put up the jack and it ended up disastrous.
My friend didn't did do it. Put the jack because he thought that
That this
the
is a
past
singleton.
somebody else.
Oh yeah.
So because it was you start on
Oh
S and
yeah.
he played on N and
Yeah. Okay. That's one thing in the setup. I prefer not to switch the declarer, because if they do,
hmm
very often you mess up who
hmm
is stronger, who has the length and stuff.
so it's just by mistake, I think.
Okay, so we win the first one. You don't draw the trumps and immediately playing a low club.
I
So
made the
that
same.
that way you can get two discards, but
Yes.
still the defense has play. So let's see. Spade towards the ace, and now they need to switch to a diamond. So let's see if they managed. No, they return a spade. So now we know. Oh, they still have a second
No,
chance.
yes,
Oh
there is
God.
second chance.
So now you win the spade. I guess you draw the trumps, and maybe they didn't jump with the
Ah,
king,
yes, maybe he played to the jack and
and
play.
now play the low club towards the 10. Yeah,
Yes,
and was ducked.
nice.
So it's actually a legit play,
hmm
and
Yes,
it's
it's a good
very
idea.
difficult for West to jump with the king.
hmm Very nice, Tomek.
Yeah, well, Tomek, I guess is your friend. You play together
Yeah,
somewhere
to be honest,
in the team
I know I didn't know him Ariel, but we met first time
online.
yesterday.
Yeah,
Yes,
yesterday. Okay,
yes.
this is what is nice about this live final event, because finally we see the faces behind the nicknames. And for Pavel, his nickname is the same
hmm
as his name, so we can you can meet him there, and he's one of the Funbridge stars. So thank you very much,
Thank
Pavel,
you.
for coming, and good luck. I hope
Thank you.
that
Good
one
luck.
of your table wins.
Bye.
Okay, guys, and we continue with the live stream, and this time I don't have a participant with me, but I have Ivan, who is responsible for a lot of things in Funbridge and BBO. So tell us something about that.
Hi Milan, happy to meet you and see you here. Hi to everyone. So briefly, I am Ivan Pavlovic. I'm the general manager of all the bridge activities within 52 Entertainment. So it includes BBO, Funbridge, as well as bridge.com and other bridge content, such as Le Bridger, for example.
Yeah, well, we showed the bridge.com yesterday, just to remind you guys, if you were not watching the yesterday's stream on BBO. So here is the webpage. Can you tell us a little bit more what is behind this project?
Absolutely. The idea was to have a global hub for all the bridge players and to share all the content, to have a social networks as well, and be able to play a few hands on bridge.com. So basically, the idea is to have the home of any bridge players worldwide on a single website.
Yeah, I really like that. If you are searching for some information, then you might find it on one
Absolutely.
place. And that's what I was missing in our bridge world, that everybody has their own page and it's difficult to find the related things.
Absolutely.
How about some future developments with learning or playing within bridge.com?
So on bridge.com, it has been launched on last February. Uh, First of all, we had the launch. We had also to put a lot of content, and in the next steps, we are expecting to improve on the play part. So that's for the future. But besides bridge.com, we also have a lot of work actually on BBO,
Yeah,
Funbridge,
well,
and
that's what I understand, and we see some major changes which are coming up right now on
absolutely.
BBO, right, with the new memberships. So, what can you tell us about that?
So basically, what I can tell is that we launch the membership to ensure the future of BBO, and we wanted to reward our loyal and best players on BBO at first. So all the loyal and best players on BBO would have the membership for free, and that will continue even after we ensure that we'll be continuing even after the first 12 months, as we discussed. But in the meantime, the 12 month will put a way to kind of loyalty thing to be able to give it to all those players over time. So for the players that are not such loyal or spending on BBO and playing those tournaments on BBO, uh, you can continue to play on BBO for free, but you have a limit right now, which is up to 6 deals. So if you want to play more than 6 deals, we need to take to take the membership. The reason why we put that also is that we had a big amount of players that played for decades on BBO, didn't spend anything and totally for free, which is okay. But at one point, to ensure also future development, the financing, all that stuff, we needed to put this membership. One last thing I just wanted to add is that uh, in this membership, you don't have only the ability to play over 6 deals. What we include in this membership is that you have no ads at all. So just as a reminder, we had before a no ad subscription, which is almost the price of the current
Okay,
membership.
so there's definitely some benefit
Abs-
for the players to play smoothly
Absolutely.
and as much as possible.
Absolutely. And in addition to that, we also have the robot rentals, which are included in the membership. So let's say you are playing on the table with some people. I mean, let's say 1 or 2 people, but you needed to rent a robot
Yeah.
before. Now it's included in this membership as well.
Okay, so that can be handy if you are alone there, or you just have a friend, or you want to play in a partnership.
Absolutely.
Add the robots, and you have an instant play and fun.
Absolutely. And among all I just wanted to have a very short presentation about the next project we'll have on BBO and Funbridge. You probably saw that over the past year, or let's say 18 months, we improved a little bit the navigation on BBO. We improved the
Yes,
homepage, right?
I'm not there that familiar, but when I come from time to time, I see the changes.
Yeah,
I'm definitely not the best one here to say if they're going the right direction or not, but just by definition, from my first point of view, definitely an improvement.
yeah,
But I expect that there is some more.
absolutely, absolutely. So we're doing it very smoothly and slowly because we don't want to disturb the players. We want them to feel at home. So we are doing very smoothly. And among the features we want to put also in this navigation part is that on BBO, we want to add when you register to a tournament, so you have a link to this tournament that makes you land directly on it. To have also an email, on which you have this link, and same for the results. That's
Yeah.
one of
Okay.
the
So
things
a
we
better access
absolutely,
to the tournaments, what you have played and
absolutely.
stuff. Yeah. Well,
That's
that's what we need for sure, and on many occasions. I know, or you have a couple of other apps affiliated to BBO and Funbridge. So
yes.
what are the news about them?
So we recently launched, two apps. We had a BBO Trainer, which is an app dedicated for BBO players. Of course, you can play on it if you're not a BBO player, but it was targeted to them, and that allows you to. The idea of BBO Trainer is to improve your game. So you train on it, and then you play the tournaments on BBO. That's the one app we launched on February. And very recently, we launched another app which is a bit different. Its name
Okay,
is,
so
yeah,
first we show this is the logo of the BBO
absolutely,
trainer. Train smarter, play better. Download the app. You can play some challenges and actually train with robots.
absolutely.
Okay.
It's only with robots, and you can also challenge a friend on it. And recently, we launched another app which is Pass Pass Pass, which is uh, actually it's a bidding improvement app. So you're training your bidding with your partner, and you can also train your bidding with versus a robot.
Okay, so I don't know if you have a website for it, but on a Google Play, this is how the logo looks like, and you can install it, in your device. Again, works probably both on Android and Apple.
Absolutely.
Um,
And just one thing, Pass 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 is included if you are a Premium Plus member on Funbridge. So if you are Premium Plus, it's free for you.
okay,
So
well, that sounds wonderful.
yeah.
Anything else?
Of course, many things
Oh,
actually.
I mean,
We have many things.
stop! Come on.
We launched a survey on BBO a few months ago, and one thing that was raised is players want us to improve robots. I mean, so I know it's a big thing, and we are working on it. A year ago, we had Gibo, which is the evolved version of Gib, on BBO as well, and we are starting to work also on improving Gibo as well to have a better version of our robot.
Yeah, I witnessed this yesterday, and I must say that compared to the last year of the eBridge Cup, I felt much better. Like that, I can play bridge, not try to figure out how to avoid partnership bidding, making only decisions. So definitely, it felt way better.
Yeah,
Still, there is a lot of
of
development
course,
to
of
be
course.
done, and we know that programming an AI is a very complex thing. So, how big is your team?
The team today in on BBO working on the all the development part is about 10 people currently. Of course, not all of them are working on AI. And the thing with AI is that currently there is no AI which is stronger than humans. And Bridge is the only game, eventually with poker, that AI is not stronger than human. Today, when you look at chess, for example, the chess AI, I mean, it's been a long time that AI is stronger than man. If you remember
Yeah,
when,
because you can calculate the things,
absolutely,
and
which is
when
not possible on Bridge.
yeah, and when I'm like involved within the AI a lot because I'm trying to develop new ways how to teach bridge to be more effective, more precise in the bidding and in the defense, and I figured out that one of the issues of not having a good AI is that humans, are actually feeding the data, and that we start or we give the robots, let's say, the wrong data to make good
Yeah,
decisions.
no, it's true, but at the same time, it's we have the within the algorithms and the AI we're developing, we take that into consideration as well.
Yeah, the difficult part here, guys, if you are watching, is to combine, the thing that the robot plays with a human, and that you need to pass an information from one to another. If two human players are playing together, they can talk about that, they can make agreements. If two robots play together, they have the system and it
Absolutely.
works for them well. But now if you have this combination, the robot plays every single time with a different human.
Absolutely.
And that's the problematic
Absolutely.
thing,
Absolutely.
right? Well, let's hope that it will be solved soon enough that we will have the robots, which will challenge us a bit more, and we have this exciting event of combining live play with robots even better.
Yeah. Maybe a few words also on all the features we are developing.
Well,
Just for
yeah, of course. We like to hear the news.
I'll just give an overall snapshot of the things. I won't detail all of them, but we are constantly improving the games themselves. Recently, we launched the 4-board and 6-board ACBL games. So far, it wasn't even agreed by the ACBL to have such games. We launched that very recently. We are constantly having new kind of signature events. So Ibridge Cup is one of them. We'll have a new one coming for the next NABC, which is the
Okay.
NABC Survivor. It's a new kind
Okay.
of format, a KO kind of tournament that you have in Funbridge as well. And I won't tell more. I let the people stay tuned and check the release that we're gonna make and the communications that we're gonna make. But I think it's gonna be a great event.
Okay, well, I'm looking forward. Although for playing within the ECUL for European players, it's slightly different.
Absolutely.
What I like and what I know from my viewers and from other players are the KO events,
Yeah.
because they are fun to play.
Yeah.
You have always something to play for. So
Yeah.
I'm hoping that this format will further develop.
I'm sure players gonna love this format.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else on top of that?
Maybe a word on Funbridge. And on Funbridge, there is one thing that we are developing so far, and that will be released by the end of the year, is the virtual clubs.
Virtual clubs.
Absolutely.
Okay, so that's more for countries or bridge clubs that can have their, let's say, own space.
Exactly. So the idea is we have it on BBO, for example, and here on Funbridge, we thought the way we thought the virtual clubs on Funbridge would make it the best future of virtual clubs on any kind of platform that are currently existing. The idea is to give all the clubs an online presence, so they will be able to communicate on their club, etc. And as a player to kind of affiliate or belong to a club. So and to prepare in the future additional events, eventually, how could I say, futures. One example is, for example, interclub.
Yeah, matches or,
exactly,
or some other things. Yeah, I see some potential in that clubs can actually recruit the players from the online sphere.
Yes,
For that, for all of us guys, we need to do a better marketing, spread the word, teach new players, and attract them not only online but live, but everything works together, and as a community.
Absolutely, we really believe that
it's on us.
Yeah. And of course, on today we cannot move on futures without talking about AI. And on Funbridge, we are constantly improving not only the robots but also the AI futures. One example is how to improve my game with AI. So the AI analyzes your game, shows your good moves and your bad moves, how you could improve it, and that's what we are doing currently on Funbridge.
Well, so far I'm happy that it takes a little bit slower time, that I still have a job, that a human coach is still better than an AI, but it can change. It can change in a year. Okay, well, Ivan, thank you very much for coming here. Thanks for organizing this wonderful event.
Thank you.
And yeah, we'll see you the prize giving.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Milan.
Okay, guys, and now we are back with Mehmet from Turkey to discuss the second session of today's event. But before that, can you say a couple of words about you and what's your experience at this moment?
Okay, of course, Milan. This is Mehmet Remzi Şarkiler from Turkey and also from Kosovo. I have been playing bridge for almost 26 years. I have been selected 2 times junior national player in my country, Turkey. One time in Beijing, 2008 in China, the first World Olympic
Yeah, well,
Games.
I have been there as well, although
Okay.
I was still a little bit young, to be on my best. But it was a wonderful event. I
Yes.
mean, great memories, and congrats because there were really strong teams in that field.
During that time with my partner, we won the gold medal. So
See, so we have the champion here playing online, and fighting against the other players. So let's check out the scores from yesterday.
okay.
We see here that fifth place with 54.5%. So how would you assess yesterday? Good, expected?
Well, expected. My aim was 54 to 59. I guess this interval will bring some first 10 position, according to my guess, comparing to last year. Because last year it was not a live final, but still a final. And this is my second experience in terms of E-Cup. And I enjoy a lot.
Yeah, guys, I'm sorry that we're filtering out a bit. Maybe Mohammed, can you try to
Of
move a
course,
little bit
of course,
forward?
of course.
Yeah, hopefully, but well, we will see
Mhm.
through the cards
Yeah.
like we are. So I believe that this is a great position, similar 0.7 in front of me. So today will be the decision point.
Yeah.
What was
Correct.
your first round?
Today first round was not good. The main reason was according to me, the carding system and declaration system of the robot was not according to what I got used to. And I finished the round usually in 20 to 30 minutes, not 1 hour. But this time I spent all 1 hour after first round. I sit together, I sit in my place, and until the last second, I go through the system carding. I
Oh
change
wow! So
everything.
you
Now
will
my
learn.
agile AI is almost my partner in mixed or open
Oh,
championship.
nice, nice. So we will see how that works for you.
So
By the
the
way,
second session was good. First
yeah.
session is 45, 46. The second session was 56.8.
Okay, well then you are getting there. We see that Simone from Italy
Mhm.
has taken the win in the second round after Pilch here,
Mhm. Mhm.
60% free extra from the field. Thomas Schinfeld, we saw before, winning the first round, see way different performance.
Mhm.
Also due to his delay of the flight to Katowice. Pavel was our previous guest, also get a nice round 56.
Mhm.
I managed to get,
Almost
really?
53,
Only 53? I thought that I had 55.
but it is average of the
Oh,
first
this
and
is,
second session.
oh, okay, so this is
That's
the
why.
average. Okay,
Yes.
so that's why. So now we're looking at the
20,
live.
24th boards
Okay,
average, but
so
without BBO carryover.
Okay, so I wanted to have a look on this one. Yeah, now we are in a tournament, 55.4 for me.
Mm-hmm.
And we have Simona here, 63. Pilch, so
Mm-hmm.
similar numbers. What we see. And this is your nickname?
Yes, my surname
Relrica. Oh,
upside
the,
down.
okay.
Sharkiler Relrikas.
Sharkiller.
Yes, and Sarkiler and Relrikas.
Yeah, okay.
Upside down.
So close to 57%.
Mm-hmm.
Pete here came back into the tournament. Same with Teet. So we will see an exciting free rounds. But now let's go through a couple of deals. We're not playing them in the same order. So
Correct. I noticed that.
maybe we will show some slamish bidding because yesterday I remember I played only one slam.
Mm-hmm.
And today also only one. So let's have a look
Okay,
on
let's look
this
at
one.
this one.
Few players managed to steal 13
I
tricks,
am one of them.
and you are one of them. Wonderful.
Yeah.
So we'll have a look, and you can walk us through.
Okay.
As I will find out here your table.
Yeah. As you can see, after the first round, when I
What the-
work on it, Now I talk with the robot, the agile, almost with my regular partners.
Yeah. Okay.
So one
So
club opening,
two diamonds.
two
Two
diamonds game
diamonds is
forcing.
game forcing
Yes,
for
two-way,
suit
two-way
or
check,
two-way
two-way
check
check.
back. Yeah, I have the same.
Two hearts, exactly three card hearts, three hearts invitation for Schlem, three spades, qubit, but it's a more values than not minimum. It says it's in the explanation. Then I bid four clubs just to hear four diamonds to be able to prepare for six note ramp.
Okay.
However,
the robot took
he
charge.
directly he was the captain on that moment, and he asked. I answered six hearts. I think about 1 to 2 minutes to beat six note trap or not, and then before deciding, because it's risky, I don't know. I am not the captain right now. I decided maybe I can make one over trick. I thought that idea, and then I
Okay.
pass.
Okay. So now let's see how it is done because you are missing the ace of clubs.
Yes.
Right.
And
So, but you get the diamond lead.
Yes, after the diamond lead, I mean, there are two possible alternatives for the card line of play, let's say. But for me, is if both opponents have at least two cards in spades and even distribution for the hearts, 3-2, it was a cool contract. So I basically come to the queen of spades.
Yeah. So for the viewers, here how you should make the plan in a
Yeah.
trump contract. Look at your side with longer trumps. Identify the losers. Here the loser is a club. How to get rid of it? Well, either you lose the ace
Yes, or I can discard to the
or discard
fourth
on a spade. So another two losers are two diamonds. How to get rid of them?
We need to rough.
See, you need to rough, but for roughing twice, you need entries.
Yes.
And that's where you need to use your spades. You need to, at the end, draw the trumps as well.
Exactly.
So that can go wrong. So spade to the queen, diamond rough, and now
I prefer spade, but it could be also heart. So it depends on that moment. What do you think? But according to me, it should be 2-2. So I continue with the spade.
Yeah.
Right now, maybe heart could be better.
Well, if you do, and you play the third round, and maybe the player who is out with diamonds potentially could discard the spade if he doesn't have Jack 10. But probably if you have a bad break in one of the suits, you are dead. So
That was
this
what I was thinking as well.
Yeah, this gave you an extra entry, and now drawing the trumps. Hoping, and this is, by the way, also a good play if trump splits 4-1 and spade splits 3-3, you still make.
Yeah, correct.
Okay, congratulations for that.
Thank you.
Because that was 98%. But well, I'm quite happy that I ended up with 72. My plan was slightly different because after one club, one heart, one spade, I know that this is a difficult sequence because if you look at one spade definition, you don't know if it is balanced or semi-balanced. It's 10 to 19 high card points and you cannot figure it out. So I thought,
the larger the range, the difficult to decide
so
the level.
I thought let's bid the game which is likely to make. So I jumped to 3 no trumps. When partner invited, then it was a very easy job.
The rest of them is just
the rest
6 notes.
Yeah, the rest is just caching the tricks.
Okay.
So what else? Do you have something in your mind? What was good? Or?
Actually, I tried to prepare one hand from yesterday, but it depends on you. If it is too difficult right now, we can skip it and we can just pick another one.
It's probably quite difficult to go through, you know, to find the right set and stuff.
You want to see a 100% result?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You have it here?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can check 4 spades probably. You should play 4 spades. Probably. Let's try
we have 2.
No,
this is not.
3 no trump plus 2. I made it.
It could be the other one.
Is it mine or yours?
This is mine.
Okay.
And that's
that one.
That's it. That's it.
But it is like a little bit covering 4 card spades, etc. That 4 card major, etc.
Okay, so tell us through so we learn a thing or two.
Okay, but it's normally a little bit shy, you know, because you are doing something not very usual. What I have in this hand is 11 points with double turn of queen of diamond. What was I thinking is that to try to say no trump imitation without giving information about my hand. I know that it is risky, but I choose in that hand to say no trump. It is not so common approach also from my side, but I try this hand.
It can work, if opponents find the hard lead with your empty third and you have a spade lead.
You are doing a wonderful interviews with some people here, and I think that maybe we have something to talk about.
Oh, okay. So here we go.
Okay.
Now you end up in 3 no trumps, and you got a diamond lead.
After this lead, when I got that
oh
queen,
boy, this is how you do it. I mean,
I have just for your information and also for the kibitzers or the audience, let's say I am a computer engineer.
Okay.
Plus economics master degree. So I'm a math guy. Chess and bridge is my favorite two hobbies.
Okay.
Right now, I started to calculate all the probabilities. What is going to on 4 spades, because it's probably maybe 2 spades. Some people can play.
Okay, you stole a trick just for the viewers. If we do the math, or go us
after I took the diamond, queen of diamond,
trick one.
Before I am going to count my tricks.
Spade.
I also look at what is going to on 4 spades, because I sooner or later.
So which one do you?
I should make it better than 4 spades. If it is just made, +1, +1, +2. So the famous challenge here we have. So I started to count my tricks: 3 hard hearts, 1 diamond, 4, 2 clubs, 6, 1 spade, 7. So at least 2 more, but it is not so easy to calculate here, because if 4 spade is cool contract, 9 tricks doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah.
So therefore, I am looking for 10 tricks.
Okay. So apparently in clubs you must make the guess. That's for the 9.
For sure.
But then you need to get one more.
Yeah.
Okay. So
and my idea was maybe there is a singleton of spade.
Yeah.
On the west side.
Okay, so you played it hard towards the king.
I am just trying
North is the dummy,
yes.
So the north cards are visible.
Yes. And then I tried to play jack of clubs.
Okay, not covered.
Not
so
covered.
You won with the king. Shoved another honor.
Yes, and then I played spade. I was thinking to have a stiff king of spades, but because I covered my 4-card spade, I guess he discarded his king of spades, so that there will be entry to her or his partner. How do I call it?
Yeah,
agile partner.
I mean, how can you unblock in this situation when you can play the diamond through, the spade through? So apparently East, East was thinking that you have the diamonds based on the lead, unleading ace king here. So the robot made wrong calculations. Expected that there is the queen and dropped out the king.
Solution on spade side.
Okay, but this is not over. This is not over.
Yes, and in that moment I didn't know that it is single. It is double.
Yeah, it is. Okay, so you expected 4 spades.
So I am calculating 4-card diamond, 4-card spades.
Okay.
Trying to guess of the distribution of the west, and then I
now you need a club.
Yes.
Okay, that worked.
That worked. So, and I cash, and this worked 1 trick before. Okay, when he discarded.
And he discarded the spade.
Now I have.
Now you know the distribution.
Whole distribution. Okay. Open hand, double dummy, analyzes, started.
Yeah, because he led low and East played the jack of diamonds, so you know where the king is.
Everything.
Okay,
also
wonderful.
The count of jack of doubleton. The remaining spades.
And now he discarded a heart. So you can force him with a heart. And he discarded a diamond.
And I give the diamonds.
And play.
And play on the spade.
Wow, that's
but plus
wonderful.
1 was enough for 100. I made +2.
It was not, by the way. Maybe at the spots when you were playing.
We will check.
But if we look here, there was another player scoring 430.
Yes.
So you will have 99. But the clear 100 among 52 players from all around the world. I think that's a great board to sum up today. Maybe.
And I have one unlucky as well.
One unlucky. So let's go one more. Because guys, I don't know actually when we start the next round.
5 diamond. I know.
Oh.
I know. It is 1, 2, 20. We
Yeah.
have still 40 minutes.
Okay, so we have still some time before we continue with the next round.
This sport.
Luckily for me, there was two players who made even worse than me. I will show my deal.
You play also 5 diamonds?
Yeah. So this is
me
my
too.
deal.
My
Well, thanks for 2 match points. No, 1 match point. We helped each other.
okay.
So the bidding here, we can replay the hand, so people see our problems as well. And the first one,
actually not this hand. Sorry, I played another 5 diamonds.
oh, another one.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will show this one,
Okay,
and then
okay.
we can see that one.
Okay.
So I was in front of the decision: do I open a no trump with this hand? I know that the field will do, but I was wondering, is it good with 2-2 in majors with a doubleton? Being vulnerable, I didn't want it to go down for 200, so I decided to open a diamond.
Reasonable.
Okay. You open a no trump?
Unfortunately, yes.
Well, unfortunately, probably fortunately here.
Fortunately, but for the bridge, unfortunately.
For the bridge,
result, fortunately.
Yeah, well, that's what it goes.
Yeah.
So now partner responds 1 spade to show a 5 card, and
Mhm.
opponents show a fid. So I was in front of a different decision
Mhm.
and possibility what could happen, if you open a no trump
Mhm.
and they overcall 2
maybe.
hearts or 2 diamonds multi.
Mhm.
If you do, what would you bid? 1 no trump, 2 diamonds past 2 hearts.
Maybe 2 spades from.
Maybe, but I was afraid that maybe not, because if you open a no trump and opponents bid a multi,
Mhm.
the robot is not very good in competitive bidding after 1 no trump.
In my case, he said 2 spades.
He said 2 spades.
But you are correct. Normally, you should think about
Yeah,
2 diamonds past 2 hearts.
It's
What
tough.
should I bid?
Yeah, and we know that not having both majors, that could be difficult. So I thought, come on, now is my chance that in free minor I can buy it, which will be difficult for players to find the club fit after 1 no trump.
Exactly. I totally agree with you.
Okay,
3 clubs.
so I jumped in with 3 clubs.
What was the explanation?
Well, I don't care much about the explanation, because with these biddings, the explanation will not be correct.
Okay.
Standardly. So
3 clubs.
Okay, I probably need to refresh the site because it stopped. So let's do it one more time. Bid 3 clubs. Now we can see what 3 clubs was. Yeah, see 5, 4, 12 to 18.
Still, it can be minimum. Okay.
So a minimum. So I was quite happy, but here came 3 diamonds, pass 4 hearts. So I said, good, we can beat this contract.
Yeah.
So I was quite happy, passed out.
Excellent.
And now here comes my partner, bravery to sacrifice being vulnerable in 5 diamonds. And that ended up a disaster. Even though
I see.
If they play in 4 hearts, that would be bad as well for me. Because in majority on other tables, C partner had a 5 card fid. Yet, and this is what I don't like, is in the bidding, after 3 diamonds, he had a free bid of 4 diamonds or double on 3 diamonds, something. But passing and sacrificing later on,
I mean, it is not the correct way.
Yeah, don't do that, guys.
Yeah. Totally agree with you. Usually, I prefer to bid 4 diamonds in that sequences.
Now
showing that I wanna bid 5 diamonds, but it's up to you. So it's like bridge between the partners.
I'm afraid that now that's why the tournament didn't work on further, because that session is closed and we have the new one, the new session.
Okay.
So we
maybe
have to sum it up.
Okay.
Because we don't have access to the boards there.
Okay.
Well, we were here bringing you the results from the session. And session 2 of the eBridge Cup, and I was very happy to have Mehmet here. Thank you very much.
Thank you for your time and that kind of experience.
Yeah, and good.
I really like it.
Yeah, happy to have you here, and maybe in the end, after the last rounds, if you are there at the tops, you are here
Another
again.
short one. Okay.
So we will see.
Thank
Thank
you
you
so
very
much.
much.
Thank you.
And the future plan for the evening is that we start the live stream around 6. So when the play is finished, and we have the time till the prize giving, which should start at 7. And hopefully, I will be able to bring you here on the spot and interview the medalists.
See you.
See you.
Thank you.
Ciao, guys.